the new year kicking off, you may be looking to implement some healthy resolutions to help you look and feel your best in 2024. But lifestyle changes to improve your wellness are not easy, but our next guest can help you find recipes that are simple, healthful, and won't require you to spend all day in the kitchen. Here to show us a delicious and healthy meal and drink is health promoter and wellness advocate Barbara Hines of Plate43. Barbara, welcome back.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
First of all, Happy New Year.
Thank you. Same to you.
A lot of people, I'm sure, want to start this new year off right. They might say, I want to lose a few pounds. I want to just eat healthier. And you have a lot of ways that we can do that. Talk to me about any New Year's resolutions you might have for your health.
Well, I would like to say really when it comes to New Year's, instead of thinking about like what you want to get rid of or take out, I like to think of what you can add in.
Love that.
You know, instead of like thinking, you know, I just have to have a salad tonight, think about what all you can load it up with. Whether you can load it up with, you know, some healthy chickpeas to get additional protein, or you know, hemp seeds, or anything that offers just a little bit more nutritional value. There's so many ways you can have a recipe. You can just wing it yourself and just add in leftover roasted vegetables from the night before and just top it, you know, up with everything that you think that you want. So just thinking about adding in, I feel like is my goal usually every year, instead of like, what do I have to miss out on?
I love that. I love that. There's so much good stuff to add in too.
So many things.
Let's talk about what you brought in today. We're gonna have a little drink and we're gonna have a little salad. All right, let's talk about the salad first. What do we have?
So this is gonna be a roasted vegetable arugula salad, and you can do arugula or you can do spinach. Kale works too. Some people don't like kale. They think that it's tough, but if you just make it a little bit in advance,
massage it a little bit,
just 15 to 30 minutes before you're going to eat it. And it's actually one of those salads that's even better the next day when you do kale. So tons of vitamins in that, actually packed with vitamins. So, but this is an arugula salad, and so what we're going to do, I roasted this ahead of time. So it's roasted carrots and shallots, and you roast that for like 15-20 minutes, and then the last like 5 minutes, for additional 5 minutes, you just put in the chickpeas, roast that, and then take them out, and I do a little bit of lemon zest and lemon juice. Yum. And so we're gonna put that in the salad.
Do you just do like olive oil, salt, pepper?
Just a tiny bit of olive oil and salt and pepper. You don't really need much. And then after the first 15 minutes, you're gonna toss it, and then that's when you add in the chickpeas. And then do your lemon zest, lemon juice. So then this farro, it's just pre-cooked, and it doesn't take long. It's like 15 minutes. It just sits. You top it into your salad. So this is going to be nice and warm. Top it with some farro. If you're not doing gluten, you can substitute quinoa, something like that. Or you can leave it out. You don't have to have it at all. You can just do the roasted veggies if you don't want a grain in there at all. And then a little feta. And you can obviously, if you're doing dairy-free, you don't have to do the feta, but it does add just a little bit of a punch to it, and a little bit goes a long way. And these are just roasted pumpkin seeds, and you can do whatever nut you like, but I do love pumpkin seeds, and I kind of get on a kick with certain things, and so right now pumpkin seeds are my thing. So yeah, tons of nutritional value to that too. So yet again, you can add in other things too. You can add in another nut, you could add in sunflower seeds, or you can add in hemp seeds, which also have like tons of omegas, healthy stuff. And then for the dressing, this is just a apple cider vinegar dressing, which also has tons of benefits.
There's a lot of health benefits in apple cider vinegar.
To that. So then it's just simple, just a little bit of maple syrup, salt and pepper, the apple cider vinegar, and then last whisk in your olive oil, and that's it. Or some people do it in a shaker jar. I brought it in a shaker jar today. So super simple, just drizzle that over. You don't really need a whole lot. I like to just drizzle a little bit. Add a little bit of salt and pepper if you'd like. Give it a little toss, give it a little taste test, and if you need more dressing, you can always add it. Some people like a lot of dressing. I kind of like.
Do like a lot.
Do you
of
like a lot of dressing?
When I order something, I'm like, extra dressing, please.
Plenty dressed. So then that's it.
So good.
Really good.
And this is a filling salad too. A lot of people think, you know, you have salad and it's just the leaves. No, this is lots of carbs.
It's crazy filling. In fact, every time I have a salad and I put grains in it or something, it's super filling. And then you can add like grilled chicken in it too if you just want like an additional filler. It can be your side, or this can be your main with some grilled chicken in it, or whatever, baked chicken, whatever you'd like. So it is definitely filling.
So good. Can we show everybody how beautiful it looks too?
Absolutely.
Look how good. We got the colors, we got the carrot, we got the cheese. Got that crunch.
So
we
good.
have everything. The perfect salad.
So
all right, now something to wash it down.
Yes.
So some people might be partaking in dry January.
Yes,
absolutely. So this is something that we can use for that.
This is a little elixir,
that.
I
I'll
like
take
to
that with
call
me.
it. For some reason, I love lemon and ginger. The combo to me is just like super refreshing. I
Yeah.
do this all year long, but especially in the winter months because I do feel like there's so many bugs going
Yes.
around, and if anything, it just doesn't hurt to give ourselves like a little bit of a boost.
Yeah.
So obviously, lemon has tons of benefits to it, vitamin C, amongst a million other things, and then the fresh ginger. This is really easy. All you do is like cut off the little outside peel all the way around. This just requires like an inch long piece, not very much, and it's like got such a like punch to it. It's like super spicy. And then the turmeric, don't do it on a cutting board that you love and that you care about, and don't do
Very
it
bright.
with white clothes. It stains. It's
Learn the hard way with that one.
learn the hard way. You do it once. So just cut that off, and then you use your little grater, or you can chop it up really fine, mince it up. I like to do the microplane grater because then you don't rely on your blender to do too much work. And then you put it in a blender with a little bit of coconut oil and a little bit of black pepper. We've got that over here.
Okay.
Little coconut oil, a little black pepper. The black pepper helps the turmeric get absorbed to your body. So it's a little trick.
Interesting.
Yeah,
I
it
did
just
not
helps
know
your
that.
body absorb
Cool.
it. So then this, you can just have like a little elixir shot of it. But honestly, just with a little bit of, let's move this over here. Hot water, like I feel like in the wintertime it's so cold. So anything that I can do to warm up.
Definitely.
So I'll just put like a little tiny bit of it in a cup with some hot water. And then this, you can also have like a little mocktail. So for anybody doing dry January or just wanting like a little healthy, guilt-free cocktail, you just do a little bit.
So just a little bit. Don't fill it up all the way.
No.
Too much.
It's very strong. A little bit goes a long way. It really does. You don't need a whole lot.
Okay.
And this will last you. This is like just a cupful of the elixir. Top it with your spritzer.
That gives it that mocktail
It
feel.
gives you a little mocktail feel. You could top it with a little garnish if you have like a little something, or just have it as is. We'll give it a little stir.
All right, beautiful. Gorgeous
Give
color
it a little,
too,
it
by
is.
the way.
Just be careful.
Okay, you can smell it.
It does stain. Turmeric is one of those
smells
things.
so fresh.
Curry,
Okay.
so you can't get
Cheers,
it.
let's try it.
Cheers.
Oh, that's really good.
That's a little punch. It's kind of like
Really
ginger
good.
ale. It's kind of like a natural
that.
ginger ale. Yeah, it's really good.
So good. All right,
Really
well,
good.
this is such a great way to start the new year. How can people find you and get more inspiration for their new year?
So you could go to the website, plate43.com is where you can find me, and you can find my email address on there. If you want to reach out to me and just, let me know how you like the recipes, or if you have any questions. You can also find me on Instagram at plate.43. That's the Instagram handle. So
Well, Barbara, thank you so much.
you.
Let's cheers to the new year.
Cheers.
Healthy living. Let's do it.
Thank you for having me.